What's going on, guys? It's your Chris here, and today we're going to be talking about the new Pokémon Legends Z-A trailer that premiered with the newest Nintendo Direct. And of course, with this new trailer, we saw a lot of content, including a further look at the battle system, and more importantly, the new Megas. Roll the clip. That's right, we got new Mega Evolutions for all three of the Kalos starters, Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja. This is awesome. And in other news, we saw that Raichu is getting two Mega Evolution forms, an X form and a Y form. We'll get back to that later. For now, let's talk about the Kalos starters. Now, the first thing I'm noticing with these Kalos Mega Evolutions is that Nintendo is in their references bag. They're going deep in the bag, pulling out references from various other forms of media and putting it into their game. First off, Mega Chestnut. I must say, I like this design. I think it is on par with some of the other designs that we have seen, but I do not think it is my favorite of the new batch. However, it is very good. But the first thing, or rather person that came to mind who was being referenced with Mega Chestnut, this motherfucker looked like Don Krieg from One Piece. Now, there's no way any of you are gonna tell me that I'm wrong about this, because look, the motherfucker got the shoulder pads Don Krieg got. The motherfucker got the cape. The motherfucker Mega Chestnut got the spear that Don Krieg was whipping back in the East Blue, back in Barati, when he was throwing hands with Luffy and trying to take out Sanji's restaurant. Am I saying Mega Chestnut has a bad design because it looks like Don Krieg? No. In fact, I think it's really good. I think it's on par, earlier like I was saying, I think it's on par with Mega Halucha and Mega Dragonite. It's fire. Now, for the next Mega Evolution, Mega Delphox. Oh my goodness. This Mega Evolution for Delphox is next level. On par with Mega Malamar, dare I say. Now, once again, I said Nintendo was pulling references out of their bag with these Kalos Mega Evolutions for the starters, and Mega Delphox is no exception to that. Now, the character I thought of immediately when I saw Mega Delphox was this dude Benimaru from Fire Force. Now, what does this mean for Mega Delphox? This dude Mega Delphox is about to be so broken, everybody and their moms is going to be using them on their competitive teams. You know I'm right. Benimaru, he's the strongest. So that means Delphox is going to be the strongest with its new Mega Evolution. And finally, rounding out the Kalos starters, we got Greninja. Now, I'm not too big of a fan of Mega Greninja's design. However, I do still think it is better than Mega Victory Bell. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it, but I will always say it one more time. Mega Victory Bell is some hot, steaming dog ass. I don't know what the Pokemon Company was thinking when they designed that fat, gassy, inflated, fetish-revealing Mon. It sucks. But back to Mega Greninja, the reference that I saw immediately from the trailer was this dude Sasuke when he pulled up on the 5 Kage Summit and he was hanging from the ceiling about to ice out that dude Danzo. Now, similar to Sasuke in the 5 Kage Summit, I feel like Mega Greninja is going to be a terrorist to the landscape of Pokémon Legends Z-A. We don't know what the competitive ranked system is going to look like with the new battle system. However, I don't know if Mega Greninja is going to be a terrorist in the way of it is going to be so good because it is a beloved Pokemon in the community that everybody's going to be using it, or it's going to be some steaming buns and no one is going to use it. Unfortunately, design-wise, it is my least favorite Mega Evolution, not counting Mega Victory Bell. Now, the Pokemon Company almost had it all right. They were edging us with glory. They were edging us with a beautiful trailer in the form of this new trailer that we saw for Legends Z-A. However, they always gotta ruin it. So, on top of the trailer that got revealed, Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y got revealed as part of a DLC that is gonna cost $30. The game hasn't even released yet, and we're already talking about DLCs? What has Nintendo, what has the Pokemon Company, and what has Game Freak come to that we need to have a $30 DLC before the game even releases? Just release it with the main game. Now, am I still going to buy it? Yes. Because Game Freak has me in a chokehold. The Pokemon Company has me in a chokehold. This is my favorite video game franchise. Has been for the past 15 years. And I feel like it's something I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with. So, of course, I'm going to get all of the mainline content. Why wouldn't I? Now, I've also seen people online complaining about how to get the Mega Stones for Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja, and it has been revealed that they are going to be releasing in separate seasons as ranked rewards for competitive battling. Now, people are complaining about this because they don't want to have to get Nintendo Online, but what are you doing getting these Pokemon games if you don't have Nintendo Online? One, it's $20 for the year, which is less than the $30 DLC that they have already announced upon release. So I don't see what the problem is with giving Nintendo another $2 a month. I personally think it's the least of our worries, this method of getting the Mega Stones. Just get good at competitive battling and you'll be fine. That being said, I am still very excited for Legends Z-A. Anyway, I think that's all I want to talk about today before I get too mad. If you made it this far, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and throw some racks of real ones way so I can make some more videos. Jacrispier, out.